I'm vibing with this world. This is super cool. Even just looking at this area, it's reminding me a lot of, like, Titan. Remember Titan in old Destiny 2, year 1 and 2, and whenever it was still here until it disappeared? Yeah, it's kind of reminding me of that, giving me these vibes, but a lot more, less dangerous and out in the middle of, like, a storming ocean. You know? Like, look at this. Oh, I'd vibe here. Can this be a VR chat world, please? I'd totally just vibe here and chill with friends. Like, this is cool. Look at, like, the water, the plants. It's like Avatar, but, like, home. I can breathe the air. How did Titan disappear? The darkness took it. Oh. I just like exploring this. This is cool. I'm assuming there are some secrets like golden chests somewhere. I'll probably look up a guide somewhere on YouTube later and maybe do some grinding outside of Destiny 2 campaign stuff later. But this is cool. I'd vibe here. Full on just vibe here and chill. Probably make some really nice coffee too. Ooh. Ooh! The fishy things! I want one. Whoa. What are these? Oh, damn. They know how to light up. They're like fishies! Like the ghost. It's like the stranger's, exo-stranger's ghost. Oh! Look at them! How do I get one as my ghost? See, this is what I want for a pet. One of these cute little fishy things. That's what I'd want. Why can't I have something like this? Where did we go wrong, technology-wise? Ooh, hello. Oh, you are tall. Absolute unit.
My vision
So hi,
was
Osiris. Correct.
Even
You've already
after
set up your
years
banner
of
and everything, too.
No one guessed the Ishtar Collective made it here. Let alone build a city we couldn't find.
The
As for
Ishtar
Callus,
Collective.
His grip on the city remains strong, but it appears these Cloud Striders are keeping him at bay.
Yeah.
For the time being, at least.
Mm-hmm.
His pursuit of this object, the Veil, is of dire importance. If he gets to it first, urgency is key, Guardian. We cannot fail.
Okay. Well, I'll succeed somehow. Go see Rohan. Hi, Rohan.
You Earthlings know how to make an entrance, don't you?
I believe
I'm
so.
Rohan, Cloud Strider, protector of the city of Neomuna.
Ah, so I'm gonna get to
Welcome to
see them if I
Neptune,
live on Neptune. This is
Never thought I'd
perfect.
say that.
No, let's live
I
there.
always figured if Lightbearers came here, I'd be fighting them off. Lucky for both of us, we're on the same side. In any case, I hope we can find common ground. Or at least common enemies.
I mean, I think so. I think that we're on equal terms right now. I mean, it works out.
With Neomuna Civil News, I'm
Interesting. All right, what do we need to do? What's the next step? Complete Under Siege mission. Well, before we do that, I want to pick up some bounties. Oh boy, this place is massive. There's a lot to explore here. Might have to do that later. But, I'm gonna go... Oh. Oh. So that's what happened to the Traveler. Oh. Oh wait, the Dreaming City is still here. And Nessus and the Moon. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go to the tower. Oh! That's very loud. Thank you. Thank you, the Biscuit Fister, for the 2-month resub. Greatly appreciate that. Go get some life jackets in the chat. Thank you for the support. I'm going to go back to the tower. I'm going to pick up some bounties, and yeah, we'll continue our journey through whatever we're doing. Reason why I pick up bounties is so I can level up my scepter and then my season pass, wherever it is. Is there no season pass? Is there just nothing here? Do I get anything? Is there no season pass this time? Where's the season's pass? Did they just get rid of the old model? I mean, I know there's triumphs here and whatnot, but where's the... Oh, there it is. It was not in... Okay, different thing. The hell is this? Interesting. A bow with frozen energy. I can't remember what it was called. Stasis. Stasis, I forgot. Well, this is a Season's Pass. Interesting. Ooh, these new weapons look cool. That bow looks cool. What other weapons do we have this season? Oh, it's a Season of Defiance. Okay, so it's for, like, the Queen and all that. Okay, that's cool. Ooh. Armor looks cool. Does the armor have a good roll on it? Sort of, not really. Eh. Armor is to be desired. I usually go with a good armor roll if it's, like... If it has, like, 65 or more, like, energy. Because mine is already pretty much perfect, so I don't really need any other ones until they, like, decide to nerf resilience or buff recovery or buff intellect. New tower looks cool, too. Look at that. This looks neat. I like it. Oh! It's a memorial to Cade!
Even departed sparks, like Cade's, still leave a trace in this luminous web we call the light.
Oh... I needed that. I love Cade. Favorite character in Destiny. I love it. Oh, rip Cade. We love Cade. Wow.
Good to have you back.
Isn't this awesome though? We have like we're what is it? What's the word? We're partnered up with like the Cabal, with Kaido, with the Awoken, with like the Awoken Queen. Pair it up with, like, the House of Light, with the Elixni. It's so cool. Also, what's here? Legacy gear. I can get Hothead again! Holy shit! I need it. I need it. I don't care. I need it. Oh, I never got Hothead back when it was available. I need it. Wait, they have the Comedian, too? They brought that back? That was an old Destiny 1 weapon. Horror's Least is good. Duty Bound. I already have a God Roll one of those, I think. But the Comedian used to be a Year 1 Destiny weapon. Or Destiny 1 Year 1 or Year 2 weapon? I can't remember. But yeah, that used to be an old shotgun. Remind me if it was Year 1 DLC 1 or DLC 2. But I remember having it. But the Hothead, I need this. Like, 110% one of the best rocket launchers in the game. Outside of Galahorn. Then the other decoding. Ooh, I can get a royal entry. Never got a good roll on that. Same thing with this submachine gun. And maybe same thing with this bow. Hung Jury Adept. Oh my god, I can get it. I can get the Hung Jury again. And the Wendigo. Mindbender. All these weapons that I missed out, they're just allowing me to get them again. Because I got a Hung Jury, just not a good roll on it, to be honest. So, you know, I'm going to go back. I'm going to grind this season. I'm grinding some of the weapons that I wanted to back in, like, original Destiny that I loved playing, loved using, but never got to use them in Destiny 2 when they came back. This is exciting. I kind of want to go to each vendor now and try it. I'm just grabbing all these bounties. I'll do them eventually. Perfect. I like it. Lots to grind this first season. I'm looking forward to it.
You're alive, Guardian. Fight like it.
Now, what do they have for old weapons before? Okay, so I can get this. I need a good Riptide. Need one with chill clip and auto loading. And then maybe a good blowout. Maybe a good out of bounds too. But these are the main weapons I'd be decoding from the last season. And the legacy gear. Well, okay, that's just legacy armor. Not really looking forward to that. But I'll probably do Crucible at some point tonight too. I mean, if it's Rumble or Mayhem, then this should be easy. Bounties, easy XP. Easy seasonal powerfuls. What do you do to make spaghetti delicious? You can make a nice sauce with it. Toss it in some oil. Salt and pepper. But Gambit? But how about good decisions in my life that doesn't involve Gambit? Ooh, what is Speed Metal Shell? Oh, that's kind of cool. I kind of like that. Yo, that's neat. No, I vibe with that. I might save that for later. I get 3 Ascendant Shards? Jeez. Okay. Gambit. What a horrible decision. I should totally do that at some point. Manticore SMG thing. What are these? Oh, I have that. Another sword. Glaive. Can I still get the patterns for these old glaives from the last season? Or is that a no-no? Ooh, Eternity's Edge might not be bad. Surrounded, Relentless, Infinite Guard. Jagged Edge. Not Jagged. Honed Edge. Impact. I mean, for a Solar Sword, that might be pretty good. Unless I can get, like... I don't know. What do I have on this? Incandescent on that? Solar Sword wouldn't be bad. Okay, these bounties I should be able to do. Because Gunsmith is just using gun weapons and all that. So that's easy. Ooh. Slick Draw. Interesting. I like some of these rolls. Battle Scar. New Pulse. Oh. Eh. What about this? This sidearm, burst sidearm with headstone? That might not be bad. And high cal? Maybe not that roll, but I definitely want to get one of these sometime. I already have one of those. Already have that. Typhon, need one with a good roll on it. Which saves more lives? Thick thighs or life jackets? All depends on context. I mean, if you have both, you just win in life in general. I have thick thighs. I have a thick life jacket. Like, it's just, I win regardless. I win regardless. So, works out. Do I have to talk to Akora? Oh, right! New, there are new aspects that I can grab. Fragments. Defeating a target while your shields are depleted grants you a temporary overshield. Oh my lord. What? Okay, that's kind of nice. I'm picking that up.
Yes, of course.
Finisher final blows cost a burst of void damage that causes nearby void enemies to become volatile. Interesting. I'll grab both of these.
Course.
I think I need to meditate now. Yeah, I'll meditate. Perfect. So some nice void abilities. I mean, I need more glimmer, though. Yeah, but that void one, I might totally throw that on my warlock, because that's just disgusting. Like, you get an overshield? What about solar? I mean, I use solar, so let's see what they have. Solar grenade final blows cure you? Hello? When you revive an ally, you and other nearby allies gain restoration. Picking up fire spike grants Hello? Oh, I love these new fragments. I gotta fine-tune my solar subclass somehow. Cause this is beautiful. Oh my god, these two are awesome. Now I gotta meditate again to put that on. What about Arc? Clearly Arc couldn't be any better, could it? You have greatly increased resilience, recovery, and mobility while sprinting. Okay. Critically wounded, taking damage emits a burst of damaging arc energy that jolts targets? Okay. That's kind of nice. I'll pick those up later, but glad I picked up Solar and Void, because that's just beautiful. That is exactly what I need. Now I want to work on my new Solar subclass. Oh. Defeating scorched targets. Wait, that was remade. Fire Spite is like... Fire Spite, a luminous concentration of solar energy. When picked up, Fire Spite grants grenade energy. Oh, so that's useful then. That's exactly what I need. So more grenade kills.
We must know more.
Discipline. Your solar ignition spreads scorch to affected targets.
So
Well, that's
much
useful.
knowledge lost in the war. A pity I was so busy.
How many slots can I have here? 2? Okay, I can't have more than that. I can only have 2 slots. Wait, can I add more fragments onto my subclass, or is that just not happening? Defeating target solar ignition grants grenade energy. Well, I don't really use that, so I could totally replace this with the other thing.
You expect us to trust you. We expect
Defeating
you
scorched
to
targets
do the
grants
same.
melee energy.
It's that simple.
Well, I already have these. What's the other one that I just picked up? Solar Grenade Final blows Kiryu. What does Kira do again? You're healed in a burst of mending solar light. Oh my god. Okay, yep, we're set. We're set. We've got our heal build. I don't know if I'm going to get solar ignitions, but I'm going to be killing things with this and then incandescent and then burning them and blowing up with grenades. We're set. Yep. Think some fragments take more than one slot? No, I mean, they don't. I mean, you have these 2 free empty fragment slots, but you can't use them because I think there's a max of aspects here. There's 2 aspects that give 2 fragment slots each, and the third one still only gives 2 fragment slots, so maybe we can get more in the future. Maybe that's their plan. But for now, I'll take what I can get. That is good. That is... Whew, that is good. Yeah, I'm thriving from this. This is great. But yeah, I'm going to grab more bounties just in case I decide to do some grinding on the side, like Gambit or Crucible or something. And get more experience from it. So let's see, what does Ada have for us? Ooh. Oh, the old shaders. Already owned, already owned. Oh, I don't have the new Monarchy Allegiance shader. Oh, that might look nice for like a life jacket shader. Eventually. Eventually. Okay, so no more bounties from that. Slowly things will be a work in progress. I like it. Alright, Gambit. What do we have from Gambit?
Kill anything big lately?
Wonder what Drifter's been up to. What can we decode from before? I really want a good yesteryear with, like, Outlaw. What is the other one? Can't remember what the other perk is, but it's good. Want one with that. And then maybe a good borrowed time or something. I don't know anything else here that I'd want weapons-wise. Legacy gear? Nah. Oh, I need Glimmer. Oh, I'm out of Glimmer. Well, I guess I'm not doing Gambit. Maybe it's for the better. Wait, what is this? Gambit Glean. That looks kind of clean. I might hold on to that. Or think about getting that eventually. Either way, I got all the bounties that I could in the tower. There's no... Wait, there's a helm? What's in the helm? Oh. Liberator's Path. Now I kind of want to see what's here. Desperado? Yep, that's the perk that I want. See, now you got it. You got it. You'll remember. I'm going to pick up some Glimmer real quick from Rahul. And then we'll move on with the campaign. Or do something. I'll probably do some grinding in my free time. Like, get some quests done. Do some strikes. Where's the Glimmer? Oh. Ooh, I can use my Here Always pieces. Okay. I don't want to use my legendary shards. I don't see myself using my Here Always pieces at all. Wait a minute, what about all my... Oh. Oh, my old... Oh, my inventory's, like, cut in half, too. Yeah, all these old redeemable... What do these do? I mean, I know that they got rid of planetary materials, but... I'm kind of curious. What can I do with them? I'll save them still. I'll save them for a rainy day. Ooh. Oh, such a vaporwave style city. I love it. Let's see. I think we're good on Glimmer. We got like 100k. I'm going to check out the helm, and then we continue our missions on Neptune. But I also should see what bounties I have for the weapons. So grenade launcher, sidearm. So I need sidearm and grenade launcher. Sword, I have my sword. My grenade launcher, I already have my Wither Horde. Hand cannon, should grab a hand cannon, sword, have that void weapon, hand cannon, bow. So void bow or hand cannon is what I should pick up next. But I gotta pick that up off of Dim, so real quick, I'm actually gonna switch things over to this, and then grab my stuff. So void hand cannon, I'll throw that, hello? Dim, you good? You good? All right, void hand cannon, throw mine on because that's pretty good. I need a good sidearm, so maybe this. Yeah, that works for me. Also, real quick, I'm going to throw it on another monitor just so I can see it better. There we go. There we go. Yeah, and then I can see the rest of the game. Let's see. What else do we need? We needed a sidearm. So throw this back in the vault. Probably don't need this or this. We got to grab a bow. So I'll probably grab just any bow, realistically speaking. And then the sidearm, I'll grab Brigand's Law. And then I need a grenade launcher. So... Did I have a good one? I guess this one was pretty okay. This one has incandescent on it, so why not? Yeah. I mean, I just need things to finish the bounty. Did you finish the game? Did you miss the game? No. I was going on Destiny Item Manager and picking up some stuff. The only reason why I switched screens is because I have to tab out and I have to use display capture for this game, so a bit unfortunate, but, you know. All right, what do we have here? Engram tracker. Monitors the balance of your engrams at each vendor. Ooh. Okay. Defiant Battlegrounds or Neptune? Oh, well, thank God we stopped by here. So this is more of like the seasonal activity table, like in the helm. Like these new weapons here. New sword, that seems cool. Strand auto rifle. How does this look? Interesting. Oh, it's a slow fire rate one. Or is it? I don't know. High fire rate auto rifles are usually better. Ooh, upgrades. Ooh, more upgrades. Ooh, more seasonal stuff. Ooh, more stuff here. I love more stuff. Leviathan weapons. Peel Decree shotgun. And a sword corresponding to your class. Interesting. I don't know what the Imperial Decree shotgun is. Is it the same as anything here? Is there a shotgun here? There's no shotgun here, so it must be a new Callus weapon. I'm excited. All right. Well, we got our bounties. Time to go to Neptune and continue our quest. Lightfall campaign. I'm vibing with this so far. There's a lot to do this season. Really looking forward to it. Still, I'm having a blast. What I'll probably end up doing is sometime tomorrow or Thursday or something, I'll probably grind more of this game on stream. Like, do the campaign strictly on stream, but do, like, some of the side quest stuff, like, you know, grind Nightfalls or Strikes or Crucible or Gambit. Probably do that on the side. So, like, I'll probably stream for a little bit longer, and then I'll wrap things up after this next campaign mission. And then that'll give us more to do, so I'm looking forward to it. Do a little bit of grinding on the side. Though I can't do too much tonight, because I got I was going to do a cooking stream later tonight, or tomorrow. So I got to make sure I'm all ready for that. With the, with cleaning the kitchen, making sure the dishes are done. But yeah, just some minute stuff. Damn. Okay, next mission, Under Siege. What are these modifiers? Oh, greater fireteam size scales combatant difficulty and adds limitations on revive. So realistically, I'm probably much better off doing solo, if that makes any sense. Either way, is there anything else that I can do? Maybe work on the bow first, and then sidearm after? Let's see. Uh-oh. I'll throw this on, because I need grenade launcher kills. Like, heavy grenade launcher kills. Also, yes, I will be doing a cooking stream probably tomorrow. I'm looking forward to it. It'll be my first cooking stream ever, and first time you're seeing me somewhere that isn't a furry convention or in this room. I'm using my, what is it called? My upgrade modules now, because it said the recommended light level is 1620. So I want to get up to 1620. I know I probably shouldn't be using all these upgrade modules. But, you know.
This city is
Also, if you missed any of this stream, you can check it out on my Long Plays channel. What the fuck?
It's where all of Neomona's citizens live virtually.
Virtually?
I keep the city and their slumbering bodies safe.
We shouldn't get distracted. Securing the veil before Callus.
Oh, the citizens are living in a virtual world. I kind of vibe with that. No, I vibe with that. That's perfect. Perfect life. I don't have to look at my ugly body. I can make my own. Where do we go? Oh, over here. This place is massive, though. I mean, they built such a big city, but they don't really use it. That's kind of funny, too.
Looks like all the commotion made the Vex crawl out of their pesky little
Oh, these are all the Cloud Strikers.
That's the least of our concerns right
Why do they
now.
all look like
Push
JoJo
forward,
characters?
Well,
Like, all of them.
on top of that,
Still pretty cool.
seems
Like the mural.
Shadow Legion put up a couple of barriers.
Oh, I can use my Sparrow. Right.
I managed to ping a key card using
Also, you won't
that
believe
might work
how
for
much
barriers.
grinding I did to
I'll
get
keep
this
looking
Sparrow.
around for more, but you
It's
can
the
still
Sparrow from Scourge of the Past raid, and you can only get it now through getting a bunch of Spoils of Conquest. So I grinded a lot of raids over and over again. Oh! Big explosion! The shit that I do to get these bounties done, I swear. Why do you have a shield right there? Why are you cheating? Stop cheating. This bow's not doing too much. Well, I mean, at least I'm getting my bounty done, so that's all I need. This bow sounds cool, though. Pew! Oh, I forgot I had a good roll on this bow, too. Rampage, Arpinger's Tempo. Look at it. What a good roll. Pew! There we go, got my bow calibration. That means I should probably switch off to another weapon, right? Perfect. Alright, we got that bounty. Oh, what else do we have? Grenade launcher, sidearms, hand cannons. Probably going to switch to my Void hand cannon now. I know I can craft this, but I did get a Rampage subsistence roll, so might as well try that. Oh, I can walk right through these. That's useful. Oh, what a good hand cannon. I don't know if this is necessarily the roll to use on it, but I vibe with it. Oh, I forgot to put on Rampage spec. Where is it? Rampage spec. Is there no more Rampage spec? Did they get rid of it? No, they did not. I worked so hard to get Rampage spec. Did they get rid of it? No way. Man, what a bummer. I got the Void Defiance thing. Let's see how this grenade thing does. Damn. Not really getting my grenade back as much as I used to, but... Rampage spec was rolled into the perk itself, same with other mods in the same vein. Interesting. I guess that makes sense now. Kira's nice. I don't know if this is really the go-to role to be using on Solar Warlock, but we'll work around with it. Okay, when is my... Oh, there we go. There's my hand cannon quest done with. Hey, stop doing so much damage to me.
one down. How
All
many
right,
more
what
we need?
do I want now? Hand cannon is done. Sidearm time now.
Actually, it looks like they're on their way to you, Lightfall.
It is playing Warlock. I usually play Titan, but you know, thought I'd try something different for a little bit. Where do I gotta go? Probably this way. Yeah, I'll get my gunsmith bounties done first before I move on. Okay, this probably isn't an ideal range. Hey. There we go. Whoa! He's schmovin'! You see him? Dude was moving. I don't know why I wasted my super there, but oh well. Damn, this city looks really cool. I'm gonna get to explore more of it later on. I mean, I'm assuming we do throughout this entire season. Let's see, can I hit this? I can! There we go. Ooh, another fire strand thing. Where do I go? Oh, over there. Okay. Am I on PlayStation? No, I'm on PC playing with a controller. It's just so much easier for me than having to do the whole keyboard and mouse thing and try and play the game. Go. Oh, hey. Wow, damn, they kill you fast. Did I finish my quest? Is my sidearm thing? Damn it, I needed single life kills. Oh, well. And then I need sword after this. And then void weapons. Oh, my hand cannon isn't done yet. Oh. Okay. Damn, these quests are a lot harder to finish up. Either that or I just suck at killing things. Go. There's my hand cannon calibration finally. Now I just have to work on sidearm, but I need to not die for that. Might be harder. Easier said than done. You're doing them in legendary campaign. True. I mean, it's more of a challenge. I need to get these bounties done anyways, and I need to do legendary. Why not both? Also, these Legion code breakers take a lot of damage. Hey, they give me a lot in return.
Really get a number on this data. So much of it is corrupted.
That's different than the Vex corruption attempts I'm used to. Let's find ourselves a workaround.
Here we
As
go.
long as we don't waste any more time. Callus's forces are occupying enough of your city.
Okay, I gotta go up there somehow. Oh, no, that way. I don't have to go through the middle. Oh, the cute little art of the fishy things. I love it. Alright, I want to get these sidearm kills over and done with because I am not a fan of sidearms personally. At least this Brigand's Law kills quick enough. That's all I could really ask for. Hey, what the fuck? Hey, 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 why'd you spawn behind me? There we go. Oh, I create orbs of power when I'm in my well killing things. Didn't even know that. Huh, the more you learn every day. Thank you. Easy. Pew pew, exactly. We're almost done. It combines with arc or strand final blows. Oh, my sidearm's done. Okay. Wait, now I need hand cannons? Wait, what was the other thing with hand cannons? Why do I need more hand cannons? Oh, a single life calibrate hand cannons. Okay, so I didn't do it in a single life. The fuck? When am I gonna be done with this? I wanna get my sword kills. Oh well, this campaign mission should be relatively long, as is, so... Not too worried about that. Uh-oh. More enemies. Man, subsistence is insane on this. Okay, maybe you're just not going to die as quickly, though, unfortunately. Please let this thing explode. Thank you. Okay, now I just need my grenade launcher kills. There we go. Perfect. Hey, you're doing too much damage to me. I'm sorry, where was that? You know what? I'm not worrying about grenade launchers. I'll do my sword and my hand cannons. Or maybe my regular primary grenade launcher. Where's my sword? There it is. This is good for close range though, so I'm not too worried about that. I'll worry about grenade launcher later. I'm too tired with having to do the hand cannon stuff over and over again. Whoop! Yep, almost died to that. Perfect. Oh, come on! Of course they spawn as fanatics. Fine. Don't be so cheap. This is tough. Okay, there's this one. I think you're the big boss. Yep. This is gonna get rid of you quick. There we go. I'm just gonna do this. A little bit less pressure on me. Come here. There we go. Perfect. Perfect.
I got it.
It's no big deal. It's a complex system.
I'm fine. I just feel a little off.
Oh. Ghost feels off. Is that a bad sign? That's a bad sign of things, isn't it? Also, see you, Wisdono. Take care. I need arc kills, don't I? Grenade launchers. I'm almost done with swords, which is good. Grenade launch is a work in progress. And then I need arc, somehow. Eventually. Oh. That works too.
Be lucky if the witness doesn't have the veil in its possession already.
Are you
We'll
always
see.
this much fun?
Fun is not my concern.
With the amount of power the veil has, I think it can hold its own a little longer.
What is the veil, anyways?
A couple rooftops away from the veil, Lightbearer.
The closer we get, the more I feel strange.
What the hell are these things?
Something is wrong. I feel drained. Some of our
Oh,
powers
suppression
are gone.
field.
What is this
Interesting.
device?
It appears to be some sort of paracausal disruptor.
Paracausal.
We
Yes.
shall research it more to find a weakness. But for now, carry
Oh
on.
boy. Oh, that's a boss. Oh, that's a boss. God damn it. Oh, I just want these bounties done. Now I gotta get grenade launcher kills, and then hand cannon kills, and finish up my sword kills. Luckily, I just need one hand cannon kill. Perfect. There we go. Okay, then back to this. Perfect. I'm just gonna get grenade launcher kills this way. Seems effective. Look at how effective this is. And use the grenade on the legionary. What the hell did he just do? Did you just press me even more? Don't do that. Stop that.
Still being blocked by this energy. Hopefully the scientists can find a way to destroy these. Now, let's take this guy down the old-fashioned.
Hey, they're doing way too much damage to me. Chill. There we go. Thank God for Wither Horde. Still a broken weapon. Still so good. Who needs anti-barrier when I can just let this do damage? Holy shit, why are they behind me? There we go. Okay, this hand cannon might not be the best, but it's fun to use. I will at the very least admit that. There we go. Hey, I got that done. Thank God. Ooh, another Typhon. I needed one of those. Let's see, what other bounties do we need? Hand cannon and arc abilities. Okay, so I just need 2 hand cannons and then 2 arc, or arc damage. Wait, hold on. I have this. Oh, well, so much for that. Oh, never mind. I have a rocket launcher. Oh, I need arc abilities like Brigand's Law. Okay. So I need to get a kill, and then I need to kill someone with Brigand's Law's arc chain ability. Oh my god, why does he keep hiding? Go. We did it. Didn't get the bounty for it, I don't think. God damn it, we didn't get our hand cannon thing either. Well, guess we gotta survive this next area we're going up against. But yeah. Where go?
That's a lot of Shadow Legion.
That's fine. We'll be fine. We're fine. See? Void or Strand Super Final Blows. Gotta use Void now? I don't know if I want to use Void. Oh, mission's done. Okay. Ugh. Feeling a bit stiff. Sitting down streamer for like 2.5 hours.
Late. They've got the veil.
You sure? What is the veil? My egg!
I don't.
I love using the egg ghost. He's an egg.
Worse than before. Much worse.
Mood. Big mood.
My witness.
Progress.
We have captured the veil. Well, the area around the veil. It is entombed, so it will take some time to break through and link the relay.
What is the veil? No one's explained it to me. Maybe I need to look up a video or something.
Yes. We know they are here.
I'm here. Hello.
Your soul's protectors cannot prevent fate. You will link the radio mast and see the veil destroyed. The final shape rests upon it.
The final shape. What is the shape? I'm thinking a circle. A circle has infinitely many points, so infinitely many possibilities.
Familiar.
Maybe a square?
Only much stronger this time.
I'm thinking a rhombus.
I feel sick. Like I shouldn't be here.
We're in this together.
The square hole. That's the final shape. I can't wait. Just the TikTok plays. That's right. The square hole. The final shape. See, now that's a TikTok clip. Thank you for reminding me of that. I'm enjoying this. I like vibing and chilling and chatting while playing this. Granted, we've only done like 2 missions, and it's been like, what, 2.5 hours? How long is the campaign? It can't be that long, right? There's probably some other side missions. Oh, see, look, there's public event stuff. Ooh, chest. I want the chest. This is a really pretty city. I would love to live here. Neomuna rank. Interesting. Don't know what that is, but not going to worry about it. I need another Lightfall campaign thing. Ah! Kina, thank you for the Tit Prime for 6 months. Thank you. I am. Thank you so much for the support. I greatly appreciate that. A whole 6 months, too. Can we get some life jackets in the chat if we haven't yet? Seriously, thank you for the support. Means a lot. Kind of want to do another campaign mission. Gotta go see Nimbus. Speak with Marasov at the farm. In the EDZ. Oh yeah, we forgot to do that. We could totally do a lot of these now, and if it requires us to do some other quest update stuff, then we could do that while we're gone. Here, let me just grab a bunch of these. That's easy. I just need the hand cannon stuff and more of these Neptune bounties. I wonder, do they still do like the 8 bounties per week to get a powerful engram drop for each like what is it? Dealer? I'm assuming so. Either way, we'll finish both of these or get as much progress as we can. Still haven't done the Spire of the Watcher dungeon. Is it still available? Now I'm curious. Spire of the Watcher. Where would it be? Not here. Oh, it is here. Look at that. Huh. I've never done the Spire of the Watcher dungeon before. Don't know if it's necessarily worth it, but it might be a shot eventually. Either way, let's see Nimbus, do the thing we need, and get progress.
So, the Veil's safe for now.
Yeah.
I don't have an Earth Warlord translation for this, so stick with me.
Okay.
If Callus uses whatever that radial thingy is and somehow destroys the Veil, well, it's tied directly to our Cloud Arc and literally all Neomuni. I don't think you need a Warlord translation for why that's bad.
I like Nimbus. He's such a dork.
Hey,
I love him.
But the old man, the other old man, my old man, not literally, but, you know. Between you and me, he isn't sure it's the right call, but don't worry though. I reminded him you Guardians are the experts here. You've been dealing with this whole witness thing a lot longer than we have.
True.
It's okay if we lean back
Maybe.
and try a little trust fall.
I don't think we know much about him.
Well, if you drop us, it might be my funeral, but whatever, it'll be fun.
I love Nimbus. New favorite character in Destiny 2. He's kind of like Cade, but more dorky. Oh. Oh. Retrieve supply caches from region chests in Neomuna. Oh, I could go and get my golden chest while I'm doing nothing. Yeah, just go around Neomuna, find the golden chest. Yeah, works out.
You got it.
I like this. Now let's go and see Osiris. But what is in my postmaster? Nothing! Yay. I love how we're just cooped up right next to, you know, Callus's giant effigy. Like, he's always going to be here. Like, we come here and it's like, look left. Oh, okay. Well, he's just there. Okay. That's another thing. Is that where the raid is going to be? Is there any info on what the raid is this upcoming... I don't know if it's Friday or next Friday or something. Or some other time. But I know there's going to be a raid sometime this month. Or next month, rather. So it'll be exciting to see what happens. Or where it takes place, rather. Hopefully it isn't disappointing. Osiris, what's up?
So far this city is more advanced than I could have ever anticipated.
Yeah?
This cloud arc they've constructed fascinates me. It appears
Oh!
to function
Oh, what have I done?
the Veil
Wait, let's
somehow.
not do that. Let's...
To willingly give up control of
Yeah.
your physical body.
Oh.
It's an intriguing concept to exist primarily in a virtual space.
Yeah, VR chat. Damn, this really is the VR chat planner. Remember how I said that I'd love to see this place in a VR chat world? Kind of funny that, you know, it's kind of happening here.
Nimbus gave me their report about your attempt to reach our Veil. Don't let it get you down. This is a marathon, not a sprint.
Yeah, true.
I've been a Cloud Strider for almost 10 years. When our decade's up, we die. Our bodies can't handle so much augmentation.
Oh, a
I
decade.
took on this mantle to protect the people of Neomuna, knowing it would kill me. I've only got one life to give, and it's almost up.
Oh.
I need to take care of the Shadow Legion for Nimbus, lighten the load. I still have much to teach them. They aren't ready. Not yet. But sometimes, they're the one teaching me. A lesson I think Osiris could stand to learn. Look after him. He needs it.
Wow. Interesting stuff to learn. I like it. What's up, Koi Green? Hope you're doing well. I'm doing well. I'm having a good stream overall. Ooh, next mission. Wait, 1650. I'm only 1626. I mean, I could infuse some stuff, but I don't want to necessarily. That makes sense. Eventually, I will. Ah, that's not a good one. Ooh, Vorpal Weapon Field Prep. I heard grenade launchers were given a buff recently. I don't know if these are necessarily good. But still, it's a way for me to craft this eventually and get a good roll on it. Eventually. What to do now? Oh yeah, I was going to go to EDZ and check in with Mara Sov. And then I'll continue my legendary campaign. Either way, let's go to EDZ, do quest. Farm. Farm? 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 Farm! There we go. The farm! I think we're supposed to do this after, but I might as well get the extra stuff ahead of time. So that I can do some grinding later if need be. Because again, this is the season with regards to Marasov, so there's probably some like battlegrounds activity that I can grind on the side. Granted, I don't know if I'm the right light level for it, but it might be something good to do before we do another one of these streams and continue the campaign. I don't know, I'm taking this slow. Like Rohan said, it's a marathon, not a sprint. You take it as it goes. And I've got 90 days to complete this season. So we take it as we go. Oh, what are you doing? You're doing something.
Hello, Guardian.
Hello?
Good to see you again.
Oh, Devrim.
We're under better circumstances.
Damn.
I don't believe we've met. Devrim K. Velasque.
Velasque. I am Mithrax, Kel of the House of...
The Vanguard had Elixir allies in the city.
Poor Devrim. He's just going for the handshake. He's like, okay, no, okay, cool. What's with all the characters in this game looking so goddamn attractive?
Kel.
Destiny, what are you doing?
And my power is not of the light.
Afraid we must cut the pleasantries short. In the aftermath of the attack on the Traveler, the Shadow Legion has begun taking captives to the pyramids.
Amanda
Okay.
Holidays. We cannot reach her on any.
Maybe it's Maybelline. Maybe it is.
Holiday is out there. Of that I'm certain.
Oh wait, Amanda's missing.
Scanning the comms. Knowing her, she's up to something. The only question is what precisely. Give me a moment to prepare the LZ and I'll
But what
brief you.
is...
Until then.
Has anyone explained what, you know, the Queen's doing? What is she doing there? What is that?
And Amanda, the light provides.
Oh, is Battlegrounds? Is that the theme of Battlegrounds? Like, freeing the captives from the pyramid
To
ships?
stand against the witness.
Oh.
But I can provide. Now go, and I will focus on the battles to come.
Yeah, got a lot going on. Oh, nothing here. Okay. Alright, what do I do now? What's the next part of this mission? Visit the hall projector of the farm for a briefing from Devrim. Okay. Here. Campaign stuff. This is more storyless, and I'm trying to get the lore of this.
All right, Guardian. I'll keep it brief.
No. Keep me for as long as you want, Devrim. As long as you want.
Our pilots went down. Amanda Holiday among them.
Uh-huh.
Survivors, what there were of them, went to ground near Trussland and Old Russia.
Old Russia.
Damned Shadow Legion is picking through the wreckage and capturing prisoners. We're
But
running
why?
rescue ops in the EDZ now.
I need with prisoners.
Crow has gone ahead to scout the defenses. He's reporting the pyramid outpost is utterly impenetrable. Fortunately, the Queen is on our side.
Not if it isn't for me.
Mara is imbuing you with otherworldly power.
Ah.
Broken magics and all that. I'm not sure how it works myself, but if she believes
It's
you can
interesting.
make it through,
Space magic.
I'm not about to disagree. I'm glad you're here, Guardian. I'll see you in the field.
Bye, Devrim. Good talk. Anyways. Waking Queensguard thing. Infiltrate the Pyramid Outpost and Defiant Battleground need EZ. Okay. I think we should do that next then. That sounds fun. Where is it? Where's it located? I'm assuming it would be in the Helm, right? The Helm? No? Okay, where is it? Oh, here it is. Defiant Battleground EDZ. Why not? Let's try it. I mean, it says 1600 light to do it, and this is part of the seasonal level up activity thing, so I can get the seasonal weapons. So I might as well do it while I can. That's kind of my goal with Destiny right now, is not like light level grinding, because I think eventually they're going to get rid of like the light level cap thing. I don't know if they're going to do that eventually. But I have the armor I want. Like literally the best armor for any situation I want. Until they change up that resilience is like the best, because resilience is pretty great. Unless they nerf resilience and like buff recovery or like buff intellect or mobility or something, I'm sticking with these three. These three are what I want maxed out, realistically speaking, for my abilities. I remember it used to be recovery discipline was like the best before, but now it's just resilience discipline.
My ship was disabled during combat and I was
Wait, you're here! Oh!
For evac, I saw a Shadow Legion patrol leading a group of captives to a pyramid.
Amanda Holiday's still here. That's good.
Bring my comms along as a beacon. Whoever hears this, tell the Guardian to gear up and follow my signal.
Okay.
I'll be waiting. Repeat emergency transmission. This is Amanda
Oh.
Holiday. Does anyone read me?
It's an emergency transmission.
So glad to hear your voice.
Hey, Deborah.
Oh no, she's actually here.
Hear you too.
She's alive,
Starting
thank
to worry
God.
I'd snuck in here for nothing.
Quite clever of you. A bit risky, though. Can't say I condone it.
Risky? Ain't you the fella who once ran a cabal blockade just for fresh eggs?
Ah, so
Well, in the
useful.
facility,
What
are
a
you,
great
Amanda?
grenade.
Guilty as charged. Just hold tight, my dear. Reinforcements are on their way. They've hit a bit of
Alright,
a
got my
roadblock
hand
at the
cannon.
moment, But fear not, they're en route.
I think I need my Brigand's Law. Oh, and then I also need my Void ability kills, like Void stuff eventually. Or does this not work? Oh, I gotta be on Neptune, I think, in order for these activity bounties to work, I think. Or not. Hold on, let's see. Defiant Battlegrounds or Neptune. Okay, so I need Void, Final Blows, Arc or Strand Final Blows, melee abilities, combatants defeated with finishers, abilities. I'm just going to use Void. I've decided. Void it up. Which one of these? This and that. Okay, that's not working. Well, why not? Who needs resilience nowadays? Ah, Brigand's Law. So useful. What else was I using? I was using something else here. Maybe I'll keep using Funnel Web. Why not? Funnel Web. Also, hi Ford, how you doing? Dancing Weasel, that's me. I do that. Ah, Devour, so useful. Whoop! I love this Funnel Web. I grinded so hard to get a good roll on this. Worked so hard for such a good roll. Jam on my roommate's door. Excuse me? What do you mean by that? What does this mean? Explain to me what this means. What does this mean? What does this thing mean, Ford? Oh. Oh, that's a weird looking pyramid. Looks funky. Well, that thing's done. Arc or Strand, Void or Super. Guess it's not working as effectively as I thought. Oh well. More to grind then.
The pyramid not through its walls, but through the very fabric of
Oh, that was
reality.
kind of cool.
Harness my power.
Whoa!
Enter the ascendant plane.
Yo! Oh, that is so cool. We go through the ascendant plane to get into this? That's awesome. No, I think this is great. This is super cool. It's all coming full circle.
I had several good ideas for this jailbreak, but traversing an alternate reality was not among them.
Guardian's doing what now? I swear, the longer I know y'all, the stranger
I wonder who
things get.
Devram K is going to get
Still,
within
now that
this.
the witness has arrived.
Oh, but we got to take on the Taken now. Unfortunate. This funnel web fucks though. Whoop! Did they buff these SMG archetypes or something? Did I miss something while I was gone? Because this funnel web is hitting much harder than it used to. Maybe it did, maybe it didn't. Oh, well. Oh. Oh! Not get blasted. Wow, they could not make this area any more annoying to go through. Also, thank you for the raid, Nexus. I greatly appreciate that. What the hell popped up on my chat screen? Does anyone else see that? $sign NAN total raise so far. NAN more days to show support. Something fancy?
And summon a balefire in its place. It will consecrate this place and drive the darkness out before it.
Maybe something happened, I guess. I don't see it. It happened on my OBS. I don't know what popped up. Is that a waveframe launcher? Huh. Learning. Oh well. I guess for some reason it just didn't go through. Weird message popped up. Lightfall on Legendary took me 9 hours and 40 minutes. Holy crap, this is gonna be a while.
There's something up ahead. It's
Looking forward to it.
Memory, or Aldrin's memory, I guess.
Also, thank you, Nexus, for the raid. I appreciate that.
Be careful, Guardian.
Okay, we'll be careful. Weird stairway, but okay. Oh! Oh! Oh!
Banish these taken defilers. They are but empty shells filled with the desires of a greater will.
That explains a lot. Wow. The big ball. The big meatball. I love meatballs. Okay, we fought this thing in Forsaken before. Why is it back again? Also, thank you, Mike, for the raid. I appreciate that. Hope you had a good stream. These void ability kills. The quest isn't working. There we go. Now it is. Hope you had a good stream. Thank you for the raid. I miss Void. I know Void Walker isn't the best for Warlock, but I enjoy it, okay? I'm just enjoying the music and the ambiance of this game. No! Burlington? Thank you for the resub. Pet Pet Cat. We love Cat. Hope you're doing well, Burl. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate it a lot. Pet Pet Cat. Yeah, good cat. Hope you're doing well. Playing Destiny. Raid Shadow Legends? Look. I can. I can. I will. Hope you're doing well, though. I'm playing the new Destiny DLC. It's pretty fun. Also, thank you for the 69 bits, Furlosifer. Been a fan for over 5 years. Just want to say you're a trip and a good bean. A trip? Like a good trip? I don't know if that's a good thing either. But still, I appreciate it. Appreciate the kind words. After this, we'll probably wrap things up. I'm getting tired. I want to get some food. Actually, wait. What do I want to use? Do I want to keep using Void? I don't know if I want to keep using Void. Hold on. You. Back to Solar. Lots of damage with Solar. There we go. Then we get this Waveframe grenade launcher leveled up.
Prison cells should be just ahead. Head guard's a real piece of work, though, so watch yourself.
Yeah, I don't know how to properly level this thing up, so I'm just going to keep shooting at enemies. Look at how much damage one grenade does! Damn! Hey! Don't hurt me too much.
Target powerful takers, seize their essences, and consecrate them in your balefires. Once sanctified, the essences will become weapons to lower your enemy's defenses.
Consecrate taken essences? I don't know what that means, but I'll try my best. Oh, right! I'm not using Void anymore. I'm using Solar. So I gotta switch out. Am I taking a lot of damage? Hello? I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna try my best. They take an essence. Oh, I take it from the taken and I use the essence thing. What do I do with this? Well, it feels nice that this isn't on Legendary. We love to see this. Damage. I'm gonna finish up leveling up this red border. And hopefully we'll be done. Round 2? Not fun. I will admit, I like this new Battlegrounds activity. It's a bit different. So I can get behind it. It's not the usual stuff, so something new. Food is for the weak, but I love food! What do you mean it's for the weak? I like the battlegrounds being in the pyramid ship, though. That's kind of fun. I'm gonna blow that up for them just in case they need it. Go. So many grenades. Oh, we'd love to see it. Free prisoners. Oh! They actually did take prisoners.
On their way back to the farm. Good work, everyone.
Pleiades corrector.
Guardian, my ship's nearby, but she took a beating. I could use your help getting her out of here.
Okay. Well, I did it. And she's just chilling here. I have too much fun looking inside the models. Either way, that does that. Let's go to the helm, I guess. War table, as usual. I'm liking this new DLC. I think I'm going to invest more time into this game this, like, month and whatnot. It'll give me something good to grind. And then when the next season releases, do it in the next season for another month. Also, here we are. Oh. Complete week 1 of the We Stand Unbroken quest. Spend a Defiant Key to earn bonus rewards at the end of the Divine Battlegrounds playlist. And then more stuff. Okay. Not bad. Not bad at all. Ah, I can't use my boost. Like, did you keep throwing things at my face? Do cats do that? Could cats... If cats could throw things, would they? Oh, who am I kidding? They would.
I sensed your triumph through the choke of the pyramid's suppression.
Ah, you said choke.
With the scepter in hand, you were able to move through the depths of the ascendant plane.
Mm-hmm.
It is as I hoped. Your light sings with the incantations I send forth, strengthening you in ways not seen since the 7 paladins.
7 paladins?
Since the Queen's Guard.
Oh.
Powerful as I am, I cannot be everywhere at once. But the Guardians can.
True.
So, I entrust you with my favor. Take it. Breach the ascendant plane. Walk the ley lines within, and banish those who would oppose you.
The ascendant plane, I
do not
completely
ask for
forgot that it
fealty
was
in
something that we
return.
can use.
I would not kneel in your place, as favor with condition remains a shackle. No. Claim this power freely, as your strength serves my kingdom and your own.
Oh.
Let it flow through you, Queen's Guard, and I shall knight you myself.
Ooh! Now hold on, a lot of people who have the hots for Marasov would probably love this season of Destiny 2. Let me just say. I will slide your life jacket off the table. Listen! Fair enough. You would. I know you would. Either way, new mission thing. I guess I'll keep working on some of these quests for the Queen's Guard. Ooh, upgrade! Seasonal activities or ability final blows have a chance to create a favor for you and your allies that improves melee ability recharge. Final blows is special ammo. Final blows is heavy ammo. Have a chance to create a favor for you and your allies that improve grenade ability. Yep, grenade ability. Oh, wait, requires weak... Oh, wait, what if I don't want the favor attunements? What if I just want to save it for these upgrades? Yeah, I'm going to do that. Oh, wait, I got to get a favor. Okay, well, never mind. Okay, now I can get it, so I had no choice but to get a favor. Well, fair enough. Alright, what else do we have here? Collect 3 awoken favors in Defiant Battlegrounds. Okay, so a lot of this is just the seasonal stuff that I can grind on the side. Because realistically, no one cares about the seasonal stuff. You just care about the main campaign stuff. So, for now, I think it would be a good note to wrap things up. We've been going for 3 hours, kind of a last-second stream. Especially knowing that we got a big cooking stream tomorrow. Eventually. Maybe. Hopefully. But yeah. I think we're going to wrap things up for here. Next time we come back, we'll do more of the campaign for Lightfall. I'll do some grinding on the side because I know that light level is a big thing that I'll have to be, like, worrying about eventually. So if we just do more activities and get more stuff, then I think things are going to work out.